Okay, greetings, hello everyone. It's Friday night, which for me it's Erev Shabbat, and I'm just stopped to record this video. So I was doing important errands. I had meetings, even my hairstyle appointment, and now I'm heading home and definitely need to take a break to recharge. Usually on Friday night, which for me is also Erev Shabbat, known as Erev Shabbat, a very special time. I usually get ready to perform the next morning to do a huge or a very special concert of speaking and playing and ministering, which I consider it a bit like a healing concert for people who don't know what ministering is. And it's fine, most people don't know exactly what that means. And I usually prepare for that, but this one I have off. It's time for me to just recharge, to focus, to do what I need to do. But just as I'm heading home for dinner, I felt led to share this word, so I just got inspired to share it. I felt the Spirit tell me to share something, so I'm just gonna stopping and share it. So the word is about safety right now. I just got a word about safety. I don't usually share much video-wise. I'm trying to do a lot more, but this word is about safety. As I'm driving, it's always been on my mind how people cross the roads when I see pedestrians, how other people communicate. And one of the best safety tips I wanted to share is the importance of communicating with other drivers. I mean, I know so many pedestrians that I see when I drive just cross the roads and they don't check anything. And one of my tips is, obviously most people know to cross the roads when it's safe, supposedly, but many people also see a car, for example, stopped and they just cross. But you need to always communicate with another driver. Always important to communicate. My observation is in this day people are too much on social media, on all kind of apps. Who knows how many people are self-employed and maybe they're late for the next meeting. Always communicate with another driver when you cross the road. I myself seen, just as one example, just from this day alone, and now I'm on it's September 2nd 2022, so just on this day alone, and every minute counts, but in this very day alone I've seen a lady crossing the roads while I was stopped and rushing to my next meeting, and she didn't even check to see if I'm gonna wait for her. Of course I'm gonna wait for her. I'm responsible as can be, and I love to protect people and to keep safety maximized. But it amazed me that that woman just walked like she doesn't care. She didn't check, didn't make any eye contact with me. But eye contact is important. Always do that with other drivers. When I want to visit the city as a pedestrian and I want to take a break and go to check out some places, crossing intersections, I always communicate with other drivers. I want to make sure they know that I am going to cross the road, especially that I believe that my calling is extremely important in the world, and I'm through my music it changes so many lives. I'm working on new music, new songs, new videos, work that changes lives all over the planet. And so when I cross the road, I make sure that other drivers know that I'm going to be crossing the road, so that I have their confirmation that they know, and we have an understanding. It takes 2 seconds, 1 second, even half a second, but it's worth it. So it's a life-saving tip. I want to give it to you. Coincidentally, in my suburbs here, a 26-year-old girl got struck down by a car just last night, so it's really unfortunate that happened, and I heard about it on the news. And so yeah, always communicate with other drivers. Be safe out there. Keep an eye for more music, so subscribe to my social media channels, more music and life tips to live life more and more abundantly. Amen. Talk soon.